Alright, we are going into Dawes Glacier now. We got our first sightings of ice on the water. Let's see. Small packs of ice. It's going to get a lot thicker as we get closer to the glacier. The water's like crystal blue too. I don't know if y'all can see that. It's really pretty. Probably the wrong time to sing about Titanic. Got our first waterfall. It's all snow melting. It's the top of the mountains. So we got this waterfall. And then right up there. Where you at? Another one.
Actually, there's multiple ones.
Yeah. So it's all snow melting. It's crazy. Just another observation here. The ice is melting. You can see. Can't see it on that one. What was that?
The waves from the boat.
On some of the ice, you can actually see it melting. Yeah, you can see it there. It's a swarm now. Summertime. Yeah, the ice sheets are getting bigger. You should wonder how deep they are. I'll double check, but I believe Dawes Glacier and this part of the itinerary is restricted to certain parts of the year just because obviously they can't come through here if it's solid ice. But he has maneuvered well thus far. Getting close to the glacier now.
Right, exactly.
Another big waterfall. Well, it doesn't get much prettier than this.
Tons of waterfalls all over the place.
Well, I lied. It's gotten prettier. This is wild. If you haven't done Alaska, put it on your list now. Get it booked.
Yeah. And even
With delightful adventures. What'd you say, Amber?
I was like, even though like there's been moments when it's been chilly and stuff, it's not been.
Yeah, July is definitely milder. There've definitely been moments, but it's not been terrible.
I've been hot. I mean, it's definitely like you have to almost pack for 4 different seasons.
You do have to pack for 4 different seasons. We've had 85 degrees in Seattle, 75 yesterday at the hottest part of the day in Sitka. And then we've had 45 degrees with wind chills in the 30s.
I think the wind has been
And 40-mile-an-hour winds, right? So you're going to literally have to pack for warm weather, for cold weather, for in-between weather. And that's okay. Because it's worth it. You guys have never seen a glacier before.
They don't seem to care.
Kenzie. Not looking your best there, Kenzie. Aubrey.
Yeah.
Is that a dog or a human?
It's human.
I know this isn't Universal Studios, but
This is better.
this kind of trumps it.
This is colder.
This is colder. Oh man, guys.
Now, Aubrey, are those the birds that you were talking about flying right there?
Oh yeah, look at that one.
Looks a lot like them.
Oh, look, you got a bunch of waterfalls coming up. Y'all seen it? Where? You see where all this ice and snow is?
Yeah.
Look down the rocks. You see where it looks like white string? You got another big waterfall coming over here too.
That's the one that I saw. I just didn't know about
So that big patch is actually like ice and snow still, but underneath it, that's a waterfall.
We've got otters.
I have to get a little bit of better look, but they're kind of moving like some ones. They could be a little.
Where at?
There's this chunk of ice over here. There's like a little brown dot on it. You see it?
No.
It's like that big chunk almost.
We've got our first sighting of the glacier. We've seen a lot of otters and sea lions and bald eagles. And this is still completely frozen right here.
all the way up there.
Kind of bird you were talking about.
There it is. Getting closer.
It's got black tips on its wings.
This is as close as he's gonna get. He's turning to our side first.
Is that the snow?
That big patch of white.
Oh, that's so pretty. Girls are taking their picture. He's gonna turn port side, so this will be our last view of it.
Oh, it's not.
Did not disappoint. Now the girls are going back to bed. Well, this did not disappoint. Glad we got a chance to see the glacier. Glad you got a chance to see the glacier. We are going to take the next few hours and weave back out of here and head for Juneau. Sled dogs and Mendenhall Glacier on the horizon. We got another glacier today. We're going to walk on it. So till then, we're going to enjoy the views. Hope you did too. We've got us.
That's a sea lion. Look at him.
There's some kayakers out there. Boat's been turned around. We're getting ready to head back out towards Juneau. Now, we don't know what this boat's doing. We're trying to figure that out. right, we're on our way to Juneau. Could not pass this view, man. This is just. Every time you think the views are just gonna get okay, it gets better. Look at the ice up there, Amber, on the mountain.
I see it. That's why the waterfalls are so, because it's so.
Yeah.
There's so much ice and snow.
Yeah, there is. All right, guys. Well, while we're sitting here waiting on getting to Juneau, I figured I'd show you our staterooms. Something unique. I'm not going to go through the whole tour. There's plenty of YouTube videos out there. You can see the entire stateroom. I don't need to do that again. But what I will show you is connected rooms. So we've got kids. Having connected rooms was a big win for Royal. We just thought the price range for Disney was out of range for connected rooms. Now, granted, Disney does a really cool stateroom in that you can split the curtain, do bunk beds, and all of that. But for the price, we just got a lot more out of going with Royal Caribbean for our Alaskan cruise, being that we had 3 kids. So 3 kids in here with their own, Kenzie sleeping on the couch right there. Aubrey and Chelsea sleeping on the bed here. But I'm a big fan of having this setup. If you book for more, if you book for more than 5 or book for more than 4 on your cruise on Royal site, you can't do it. You have to call in to the customer service number to book it. Or you book with a travel agent, they make it happen for you. A couple other things I'll show you that really stuck out to me on this cruise was the storage space in the Royal rooms. Now, granted, that's a bad one to show you. Let me show you this one. So you've got your safe, again, plenty of storage space. We had storage here, down there. I had my side over here. We had dresser drawers. You've got your plugs here. Plenty of plugs, too. That was another thing on other cruise ships we had a hard time with. We'd have to bring strip outlets to make it work. So you've got those. But my favorite storage spot in the entire room was right here. Right above the bed, you have these 2 drawers that pop open, and you can put whatever you wanted in these compartments as well. Big fan of that. Each room has a TV. You got some video on demand. You have to pay for the videos, and then you have a handful of cable TV channels as well. Show you the bathroom real quick. That was nice to have as well. We had the couch, which kind of became a storage closet for us, just because we packed for every season. Nice shower, nice and big. We had heating issues in one of our showers, but they did get it fixed, I believe. No problem there. Amber's getting her makeup on. But you can see, nice and spacey. I've seen some of the rooms, I believe on Quantum, that had 2 different doors you went in. One for bathroom, one for shower. But on this one, we had 1 big room, or 1 big bathroom, I should say. Let's see. What else did I want to highlight? Plenty of lighting. That wasn't an issue either. And I could see the girls was the same setup too, so that was nice. We'll take you out in the balcony for one last view. These are not pull-out beds. We realized that too. That was a little bit disappointing, to be candid. And I like having the extra bed. And on the Disney Wish, we were able to pull out the couch, and then we were able to convert bunk beds too. So we had 3 additional beds in one room. But I like having the connected rooms more. Just gives you more space and gives you more privacy as a couple at night. But then you walk out and you got a view like this. So no complaints. The Alaskan cruise was a hit. For the money, for what I spent, I saved probably 60% doing a Royal cruise. And I don't feel like we missed a lot. And while there's plenty to do on the ship, this is a cruise that's more about sitting outside and enjoying what you're traveling through versus... turn the camera around. Versus trying to do, everything on the ship. Now, granted, plenty to do on the ship, but that's just my big takeaway. Another thing I was going to highlight too, you've got to dress for all 4 seasons on this trip, especially if you come in July like we did. We had days 80 degrees in Seattle, 75 degrees yesterday in Sitka in the middle of the day. But then we're on the ship and we've got 40 degrees with 35 mile an hour winds in the 30s. So you pretty much have to dress for every season. And the mornings would be in the 50s, afternoon would be in the 70s. And we got a heat wave this week. That's not normal for a trip up here, but just be prepared to dress for all 4 seasons. You won't regret that. And take layers with you that you can take off. That's always nice to have too. But all in all, a great week. I'll save the rest of the touring for the other YouTube videos, but little tidbits we took along the way as we traveled to Alaska on Royal. Okay, we've arrived in Juneau, and we see the Disney Wonder. Just a few $1,000s more. No big deal. Oh, we got some waterfalls coming in. We are going to get a chopper and head over to some dogs sledness on the Mendenhall Glacier. Should be a good day. Welcome to the capital of Alaska. And it still looks sleepy. It's crazy. We've got a fisherman fly fishing.
Hello.
Hi, Kenzie.
Hello, TV.
Look, see what he's doing? You can barely see it. But he's
That's
got
a
a...
cruise.
Yeah.
Hanging.
The ship we couldn't afford this time.
Oh no, he's cutting. He's cutting. He's cutting with scissors. He's cutting the
Not
rope.
with 5. Me and Amber could go. Leave the kids.
So he's cutting the rope, which he's hanging on.
All right. What's the son's name?
All right.
It's either Huey, Louie, or Dewey.
Huey, Louie, or Dewey's
I think it's
catching
Huey.
Donald. We'll have to look it up.
No,
I
he's
know.
scissors.
It's a Disney Wonder.
It's scissors.
Okay.
Oh,
He's cutting. He's cutting them.
Whoever's wearing the red
he's
shirt.
cutting him from
That's
the
funny.
painting. It's Dewey.
Dewey has the red shirt.
Louis is the blue shirt, and what's the? Donald's hat. Yeah, Louis is cutting.
Oh, and look, there's a set of eyeballs.
Made
in
it.
the little. So it's like Huey. It's like the other two are looking.
And forgot about the front. Pluto's hanging on for dear life.
It's a pretty ship.
They have a
Sorry,
lot of
kids.
stuff.
Sorry, it wasn't good enough.
Oh, I like the shit better. You like it better than the Wish?
I would love to see the kids area on that one. This is
Oh,
not
I'm
the
sure
Wish,
it's
this is
good.
the Wonder.
I've seen the kids area on that one. It's like
Toy
Andy's
Story.
house and Andy's room.
Can I see? I want to see Pluto.
I don't think that's Pluto.
That's
I guess we were wrong. Thought it was Pluto on the front. Amber said it looks like an anchor or something. We'll have to see what it is.
It's
I see a hidden Mickey on the side there. I see a hidden Mickey.
Mickey anchor.
There has to be hidden Mickeys. Of course.
Yeah, look at the where the.
All right, we made it to Juneau. That exit off the port was a little chaotic. 1 o'clock, everybody's awake, and they all wanted off the boat. So we are gonna make our way over to Tracy's with everybody else, I think. Get some seafood. All right, it came highly recommended, so we're gonna do it. We're at Tracy's, and as you can see, it's a little hot and it's a little packed. It's all good. They ring a bell every time they need to put more crab down. It's kind of interesting. What's wrong? You hot? It's been a little chaotic today, to say the least. All good. Whose zoo is it? Celebrities. I guess deadliest catch. It's almost 80 degrees here today. Welcome to Alaska. It's so hot here we had to change your shirt. Kenzie, let me good? Yeah, you mangled it.
Very good.
Just know.
Jasmine rice is fantastic.
Just know that there's no AC in here.
No AC when it's 80 degrees in July.
Tooth is wiggly.
And my tooth is wiggly. They call your name and your city where you're from. Good times. Hey, look, Amber, they got your name on the wall. Get some fresh catch on the wall.